So that's component number one. Not that hard. So if you look at it up top, if you were to actually like make a visual of this, there will be three distinct primary topics. And then coming from that, we'd get component two. From each of those primary topics, you should develop secondary topics. These are topics that support or are in relation to your primary topic. So they essentially are your subtopics of your primary topic. So if you look at that as kind of like a decision tree or something like that, it starts with these up in the beginning, those primary topics, and then branching from those is your next level, which will be your secondary topics. And here's some things to think about with your secondary topics. They should be subtopics of the primary topic, of course. They should have some overlap and can have some overlap across topics. So it's very possible that a subtopic that's in primary topic number one also shows up in primary topic number 2 or 3. They can't all be that way, but there is room for some of those subtopics to actually exist in other primary topics. And that just means that you can look at that subtopic from many different perspectives. So that is something to think about. And I'll share mine once we get to the end so you can kind of see where we go with that. They should have some depth. They should add depth and angles to your primary topic. So you're not hitting your primary topic straight on. A subtopic allows you, maybe one day, to write from the area of the subtopic related to the primary topic. So that's a paper in and of itself, how that particular subtopic addresses the primary topic. So there are angles. They give you angles by which you look at your primary topic. The next is they will differentiate your approach from others, even if they have the same primary topic. How you address that primary topic is going to be different from how your classmate or a person at another university or someone else who's already in the field doing the research is how they look at it. So having that secondary topic allows you to, once again, to address the primary topic from a particular perspective. What this also does is it gives you growth. Because if you, let's say, for example, you take one primary topic, and inside that primary topic, you have 5 subtopics or topics related to that primary topic. You can write from each perspective of the secondary topic as it addresses the primary topic. So I've already given you 5 papers. Now imagine you have one for each of your, same deal for each of your primary topics. You have legs, you have places you can go with this, and you can evolve it over time. You can combine subtopics to address a primary topic. That's why we have a research agenda that is future oriented, that has overlap and can grow. So once again, let's say, for example, you're looking at school culture and climate. That is your primary topic, or one of them. And you're looking at that from, let's say, a SEL approach. So social emotional learning as it relates to school culture and climate. Bam, you have that. Someone else may be looking at school climate and culture, but they're looking at it from a whole nother perspective. They're taking it from a whole nother angle. So you shouldn't worry that someone has your topic, or you and your colleagues are studying the same topic, knowing that you have an angle that is different from theirs, and that they have angles different from yours. So it isn't like we're bumping heads or we're competing in the field. We're adding to the field by addressing this topic from many different perspectives. So that's the good part of that. And the last piece of your secondary topics is your secondary topic should lead to critical questions. They should lead to questions that, once again, cannot be resolved through time, through waiting it out, or anything like that. They are leading to questions that actually can be addressed over time and speak to a larger issue. So that's what I also want you to think about with the secondary topics, is that they should lead you to these larger issues and should lead you to some growth. Now, that's level 2. So you have your primary topic, you have your secondary topics, and then the third level is your primary topic and secondary topic should lead you to some really good critical questions.